We're halfway through the spring 2023 anime season, so you already know it's that time where we got to start thinking about the next batch of anime coming out in July. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Here are 5 anime that I'm most excited about coming out in July in the summer 2023 anime season. So let's go ahead and jump into number 5, and right off the bat, I'm going to sheet and group together Jujutsu Kaisen, Mushoku Tensei, and Bleach, because let's be real, these 3 are going to be the most popular anime of the season. We know these 3 are going to be very good. Now, you might not like some of them, but they are going to be good if you're a fan of this type of anime. I'm definitely going to be watching. A lot of people are going to be watching. You're going to be watching. We all know everybody's going to be watching these 3 anime. But if I were to rank in which order I will be most hyped when it comes to these 3 anime, I will put Bleach at number 3, Mushoku Tensei at number 2, and of course, the best new gen, Jujutsu Kaisen, coming in at number 1 when it comes to these 3 anime. When it comes to my excitement level, I really want to see what's about to go down in Jujutsu Kaisen. I read the manga, so I kind of know, but it's about to be wild. I cannot wait to get this season animated. So I'm definitely most hyped for Jujutsu Kaisen. Now, without further ado, now let's go ahead and jump into the actual rest of the list. And we're going to be going with number 4. And we got the continuation of the Fate series. Yes, we're getting a new Fate series, Fate Strange Fake Whispers of Dawn. It's a crazy name, but you know, the Fate series is the Fate series. You know, the watch order for the Fate series is just ridiculous. But it seems like this one is going to be like a standalone story, so you don't really have to watch any of the other Fate series. So that's always a plus, because you don't have to be confused or anything like that. I'm a huge fan of the Fate series, so of course I'm going to be watching this one, checking it out. Now, this is being made by A1 Pictures, which of course is in good hands. If you have seen Sword Art Online Alicization, you will know that A1 Pictures can definitely bring in the heat when it comes to the animation department. So I think they're in the right hands when it comes to the Fate series. I think A1 Pictures is definitely going to deliver. And if you're one of those, you know, SAO haters that, you know, oh, SAO is super bad, you clearly haven't seen the Alicization season, because that season was top tier and you're definitely missing out. So yes, the Fate series is going to be coming out on July 2nd, so be on the lookout for that. Really excited for this one and definitely going to be watching it. Now, next, we're moving on to number 3. And before I tell you what number 3 is, I just want to give you a little disclaimer to watch the end of the video, because I'm going to be talking about what's going to be my next video coming out in a couple of days. But without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about number 3, and that's going to be Liar Liar. Now, I am a huge fan of the psychological genre. Think of stuff like Classroom of the Elite and Tomodachi Game, just to name a few that came out in the last couple of months. Really love those 2 anime. And of course, Liar Liar, it's a psychological anime where essentially it takes place in an island where the school that all these students go to, they're basically ranked by the games that they play. And of course, you already know there's going to be some psychological warfare. There's going to be some cheating. It's going to be some crazy stuff. My only worry about this anime is the fact that it looks like it might get into the harem territory, and that might actually hurt the plot, because, you know, I don't know about you, but I haven't really seen that many harem anime where the story is the most important thing when it comes to those harem anime, right? So maybe I'm wrong. Again, the only reason I'm putting this anime on the list is because I'm a huge fan of the psychological thriller genre of anime. So the fact that we're getting one this season, I'm definitely going to be checking it out. I'm hoping that at the very least it's as good as Tomodachi Game when it came out maybe like 6 months ago. I'm hoping that that's the bar that I'm holding for Liar Liar. And if you read the manga or the light novel, I don't know which one is being adapted. Definitely let me know in the comments what you think. But yeah, definitely excited for Liar Liar. Let me know in the comments if you're going to be watching this one. I know I am. Now, we haven't gotten a concrete release date for this anime, so you know that's still kind of being determined, but it is coming out in July. So make sure to subscribe, because whenever we get news of, you know, anime being released, and of course I'm going to be making a lot of shorts about all the upcoming anime that are coming out in summer of 2023, not just these 5. So definitely be on the lookout for that, and you're definitely going to have to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss anything. Now, right now, let's go ahead and jump in to number 2, and we got Rent a Girlfriend. I'm joking. By the way, mommy is best girl. I said what I said. Now, but number 2 is going to be The Girl I Like Forgot Her Glasses. This is a romance slice of life anime, and maybe I'm just looking for an anime to fill the hole of My Dress Up Darling. I absolutely loved My Dress Up Darling when it was airing, a couple of seasons ago. So I'm hoping, another romance kind of takes up that spot. I might be, wishful thinking over here, but who knows, right? The Girl That I Like Forgot Her Glasses might actually fill that spot. It might actually be a good comedy / romance anime. And, usually in every anime season, I tend to watch 1 or 2 romances. Sometimes I don't finish them all because I'm not the biggest fan of the romance genre, but I do dabble every now and then. And, when you get something as good as My Dress Up Darling or something like Kaguya-sama, of course, I'm going to be watching it 100%, and I'm hoping this one definitely fits into that role, and I'm really hoping it's a really good one, but only time will tell. Now, like, this one also doesn't have a concrete release date, so be on the lookout for that, because I will be telling you whenever it does come out. Now, lastly, let's go ahead and jump in to my number 1 most anticipated anime coming out this season, and that is going to go to Zom 100 Bucket List of the Dead. This is definitely my most anticipated new anime of the season. That's not a sequel or a season 2 of an anime. It's about a zombie apocalypse, so I'm all in. I love zombies. So Zom 100 follows Akira, who is mentally and physically drained from working his 9-to-5 job, and just when his life couldn't be more disappointing, the zombie apocalypse begin. Now, this seems to be like a comedy, a really wild anime, so I really haven't checked anything out aside from the trailer. That's all that I got to go by, but I absolutely love the trailer. It does seem to be like a high production value anime, so I'm really excited about this one. And again, if you're like a manga reader, definitely let me know in the comments what you would rate it, just so I can kind of get my expectations set. Because, I don't want to go into this anime believing that it's going to be one of the best, most funniest anime ever, and then it's something completely different, and then I'm just disappointed and drop it by episode 3. You have to check your expectations when it comes to anime, right? But yeah, this is definitely my most anticipated anime of the season. I cannot wait for it. Now, this is it. These are the 5 anime I think are going to be, at the very least for me, I'm going to be watching 100%. I don't plan on dropping any of these unless something absolutely wild happens where, I just not feeling it anymore. But usually I'm kind of correct when it comes to this kind of list, because I know what I like. So these are definitely 5 anime that I'm definitely going to be enjoying. Now, regarding what my next video is going to be about, it's going to be about isekai, right? This summer 2023 anime season is no different. We're still getting a lot of isekais, actually. I think we're getting maybe like 10 or 12 isekai. I really didn't count too much, but that's what my next video is going to be about. I'm going to be telling you about some of the isekais that are coming. Some good, some bad, some are wild. I mean, I know this season we got some pretty wild isekais. So yeah, be on the lookout for that video. But like always, make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out. Bye.